Most business owners focus on the broad thing in social media, and that's something that's honestly get me so annoying many times. Everybody is so looking for these specific numbers or this specific kind of thing that happen when they should be focusing on other things that are more related to their business purpose. So today we are going to talk about that. Who am I to tell you this? So my name is Gerson. I have 6+ years of experience in marketing and automation, and this one thing that people is focusing on and is not really adding so much value are the views and the engagement on social media, especially on Instagram, because people want to post on those platforms. They don't know what they are doing, and then they want to see a lot of views, they want to see a lot of engagement, and it doesn't happen. So then they get desperate. Why is not bringing me this? Why is not bringing me that? Am I doing something wrong? And honestly, I'm here to tell you that probably you are in a point in which you should not focus on that, on those views and engagement. When you are in business, especially depending on the stage of business or the stage of revenue that you are at that moment, so you those kind of views and engagement and are not that important at a time point. What it is important is how many of those views and engagement actually results on business for you. How many of those people actually book a call with you? How many of those actually get to convert and you can get new customers? That's what you want to care about, right? So it is very important that you connect this Instagram purpose or this TikTok purpose or YouTube or whatever platform you use with a real business purpose, which is to get appointments and sales. I'm assuming you are a service-based business, but you are an e-commerce. You also want to connect those with sales, direct sales, in the case of e-commerce. Okay, so what to do? How to connect these Instagram and TikTok views on YouTube views and engagement into actual appointment. So then what you have to do is to create a lead magnet. But something that many businesses do is to not actually communicate what they do or what the next step have to be once someone watch a specific video or consume a specific piece of content or post that you are done. So let's say that you made an Instagram reel about how to relocate to Paraguay, for example, and then that's it. When the reel finish, it's done. And if you don't indicate what the next step is for them, then you are not going to get that action. You are not going to get them to look at that next step, and therefore you are going to lose them. So you need to first of all let them know what the next step is. Is it downloading a specific guide? Is it booking a call with you? Is it buying directly from your website? What is it? Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing, now we are going to that lead magnet funnel. So a lead magnet is a piece of information that we give to our audience in exchange for their contact details, because we want their contact details in order for us to keep on top of mind with them. We keep in touch with them. We send them value out of the gut. This is very, very important, sending them value and not just sending them promotional stuff, because people don't want to have someone in their inbox sending all the time promotional stuff and then give them zero value, because those are the kind of things that make your emails and then ending up in their spam folder. So don't only do that. Focus on give them massive value. Now let's analyze what the customer journey is at this point, because the customer journey that you were doing without actually letting them know that they should do a next step, it is only 2 steps of the customer journey, which is the awareness and the engagement. But there are 8 steps of the customer journey, and if you just stay there, you are not going to do you are not going to be able to evolve or to do anything else. So what is the next step of the customer journey? The next step is the one that's called subscribe. And in this case is when we use that lead magnet in order for them to give them their contact details. So they subscribe to your list. They also get that piece of value that you can offer, and they are happy, and then you nurture them. So that is the next step, that lead magnet that you are going to offer. And you're going to offer many people. I see also many people doing things right, and some of them offer not only that next step, which could be a guide, which could be a checklist, but they also offer something like book an appointment with me directly to it, because that's something that you definitely can do. The only thing is that not everybody is going to be ready to book a call with you, but for that small percentage, probably it's worth it if you have a considerable amount of views or engagement in your platforms. So I'm gonna give you some example of how some people actually use this in the right way. So maybe you can think about what you can do to offer exactly the same. So let me show you right here. Right, so I'm gonna get my computer right here with me because I don't want to edit this video. When I edit videos, I focus on things that probably don't move the needle for me, and I think this is going to be able to give you as much value as well to you. So this is Nomad Elite. It's someone who does video in YouTube, but he also offers relocation packages to Paraguay. It's a relocation company, right? So here in the video, you see in the description, there is something that they leave for us. So there is like a guide for nomad elites to help people to decide which country they want to relocate and optimize their taxes, right? So that is something that he offers. There you can enter your email and you get into their list, you get into their funnel. Okay, that's a great way to do that. Another way to do that, and this one is gonna be from Instagram, is for example the one that is using Natasha Willis. So Natasha Willis as a school that is called School of Bots, which is you how to send DMs in an automation in a way that actually get customers to buy from you. Anyway, so here she have a reel, and then in this post she have something like comment strategy to get my free guide that shows you the other 7 ways. So whoever posts strategy, they will get that guide in there. They will send you an email, and then they will send you that guide right from that DM. Probably it's going to be something that is going to require you to add your email and your phone number or your name at least, and that's it. So that are very good example of how to turn viewers from Instagram, from an Instagram reel or from an Instagram story or whatever, into actual subscribers, how to move them to the next step, right? So because that is something that seems obvious, maybe it seems obvious for me because that's how marketing works, but this is not how most people think about it, and they are just posting on Instagram and they are just making a bunch of posts that doesn't really say anything. There is not even a structure, and then they are upset because those viewers are not turning into actual clients or appointments. So that is something that you really need to keep in mind, and please do that. Think about what is going to be the next step that you want them to do. They think about that. It is very important, and define it, add it to your strategy, add it to your content strategy, and have a path to move them into the subscribe step. Okay, this is everything for today. I hope that you have received a lot of value, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, please comment below, like, subscribe, and I also would love to hear about you. What kind of content you like to hear from me? Please add a comment right here below in this video, and I would love to hear. I would love to read it. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.